Welcome to the Morph Neo channel, where regular and crypto games meet. If you love regular FPS games, blockchain-based NFT and play-to-earn games, then subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to watch our videos and stay up to date. If you are a fan of farming simulator games where each week the top players on the leaderboard win big prizes and every day, players complete challenges to unlock and collect coin play-to-earn rewards, then we have a fantastic game for you. This video is a quick review about a blockchain-based game called Townstar. The game is the flagship game of GALA Games, built on GALA's decentralized network and utilizing the Ethereum blockchain. Player-owned NFTs offering in-game advantages can be purchased and traded on secondary markets. Let us get started. What is Townstar? Townstar is a strategic farming game of building, managing production, and using ingredients to craft goods. Using limited space and initial resources, players must grow and expand their town, making the most of their AI workforces and crafting goods of higher and higher values. Unlike some other farming games that require the player to choose specific actions of units, your Townstar workers are a function of the building from which they emerge, always taking the quickest and most efficient route to accomplish their predetermined job. The player's goal is to use what they already know about the roles of their workers and functions of their buildings to create the most efficient and productive town possible in the space provided. Players win when they are able to sell greater value goods and accumulate more points than their peers. Townstar is a strategic farming game of building, managing production, and using ingredients to craft goods. Using limited space and initial resources, players must grow and expand their town, making the most of their AI workforces and crafting goods of higher and higher values. If this sounds interesting, then let us go further, but before that, a short disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and consult several sources before making any investment decisions. All the information about the game in this video can be found on the game's website, in the white paper, and several other sources on the internet. The information we gathered from these sources is intended to be accurate at the time of recording of this video. Please note, however, that the blockchain-based gaming world is a very fast-paced industry and is in a constant state of development and evolution. With our quick review series, we wish to give you a short summary of many blockchain games, highlighting some important features of the games, scoring and ranking them solely for orientation purposes and not for judgment. If you have already seen our previous quick review videos and know our scoring system, you can simply skip the next 2 minutes and continue with the video in the next chapter. At the end of the scoring process, an overall score will be created for each game we have reviewed. Our review and scoring system is very simple and answers the following questions. 1. Is the game already playable? If the answer is yes, then 1 point, otherwise 0. 2. Is the game free to play? If you can start to play the game without any investment, then the score is 1 point, otherwise 0. 3. What game modes are available? Is the game a PvP or a PvE game, or both modes are available? If only one mode is available, it could be PvP or PvE, then the score is 0 points, otherwise it is 1 point. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? For the purpose of our scoring system, the definition of a play-to-earn game is where you can directly earn coins or tokens through gameplay that you can directly convert to stable coins or fiat money. If the answer is yes, then 1 point. If, however, players can only use the in-game currency they receive as a reward to upgrade their assets or buy NFTs and cannot directly convert it to real money, then the score will be 0 points. 5. The fifth question will have 2 parts. One part is whether the game token is in the first 1,000 ranked by market cap on CoinMarketCap website. If yes, then half a point, otherwise 0 points. And finally, we can give half a point based on our subjective opinion of the game, where we take into consideration factors like the game itself, network, team, activity, transparency, etc. Overall, the maximum score a game can get is 5 points. Let the analysis begin. First question. Is Townstar already playable? Townstar is currently available on computers running Windows or Mac OS and on mobile devices. To start playing, head to gala.games.com and create an account. Account creation is free. You just need your name, an email address, display name and password combination, then select Create Account to have the game downloaded to your computer or mobile. Then verify your account via email. Once the game is downloaded and you are logged in, you can choose the Town Start game from various GALA games. On the website you will find an excellent guides and tutorial about how to start playing the game. Don't be fooled by Town Star's simplistic visuals, this is a game of genuine depth. Played from the isometric perspective, your experience starts by selecting a plot of land from a real map of the world. Your location comes with various pros and cons. You want to weigh up the benefits of being near good transport routes, like waterways and cities, versus areas of good resources and space, like mountains and pastures. When you start, you have very little, and the goal is to build out a farm with crops, staff, infrastructure, and buildings. You need farmers to find water and bring it to the crops, as well as lumberjacks to harvest trees for wood to construct new buildings. This allows you to build more farmer homes, so you can get more staff to grow more crops. And it expands from there. So, the game is already playable. We give to this topic 1 point. Score, 1. Is Town Star free to play? It is entirely free to play, but players need to own at least one in-game NFT, non-fungible token, to begin to earn. You can spend hours this game with no concern for NFTs or play-to-earn gaming, just having fun. First and foremost, Town Star is a good game. While there is a game's worth of buildings available in Town Star's free-to-play experience, they are the base options. Another layer of builds can be found as NFTs, bought through the GALA Games store or from other players. All that remains is for you to create an account at GALA Games and start playing Town Star for free. Once you get a feel for the pleasant and relaxing gameplay, browse our store selection of playable NFTs or take a look around the secondary market on OpenSea. When you're ready to take your game to the next level and unlock the power of play-to-earn, dive into some of our more in-depth strategy guides, then make an informed and strategic purchase of your first NFTs. Once you get a taste of true player empowerment through ownership and earning, you'll be a GALA gamer for life, and we'll take good care of you. Players can earn Town Coin, the game's cryptocurrency based on, just by completing the daily challenge. Summarizing the above information, Town Star is a game, which presumably can be started to play free, however this only seems to be a teaser gameplay to learn the mechanics, and it seems that real gameplay to advance your assets will need some investments. Therefore we give this topic 0. Score, 0 points. What game modes are implemented in the game? PvP or PvE or both? Like any other games, Town Star puts a goal, which is to build the most efficient and profitable town through producing and selling goods. Players need to make decisions while playing the game and face the certain impacts, from the geographical location players choose to start with to the location of buildings and roads. Game modes. Picking up a server, you can choose either the weekly competition or the play-to-earn mode. In any mode, you have the chance to earn cryptocurrencies. The weekly competition provides a competition mode where players compete with each other for a week. Among all, 100 top players with the highest profit gain rewards as GALA tokens. In play-to-earn mode, players earn Town Coin every day when using NFT items to complete their town and go through the challenges. For example, players earn certain number of stars playing a specific time during the challenges. Further, players earn stars by selling goods from the game. Players need to choose a location from the world map Town Star presents. Players just need to choose where they would like to build their town. However, not every location is perfect for a town. Always consider features such as the landscape, surrounding towns, how close you are to the nearest city, etc. before picking up a location. Town Star provides 3 types of terrains to choose from: desert, forest, and plains. Your main objective in Town Star is to produce resources by growing crops or animals and combining different materials to create goods. These goods will later be sold to cities in batches of 10 units, which will let you earn stars, or points. This is the only way you can earn stars in the game. The logic is very simple here: the more stars you earn, the faster you can complete a challenge and the higher you will be ranked. So you need to have very efficient farming methods to climb the Town Star ladder. As is the case in real-world farms, your farm has many employees who need to get paid. The employees include a farmer, rancher, lumberjack, and a builder. So, suppose you need a building to be constructed. In that case, the lumberjack will chop down a tree, and the builder will deliver the materials for it. You also need to build the workers' respective houses in Town Star. A couple of the most important aspects of the game include storage and space, as all resources need to be stashed away somewhere. Your town will eventually grow, so this is something you need to take into consideration. On top of that, you will need gas to deliver and sell your goods to different cities in Town Star. When the time has come to sell the goods, you should access the trade depot and start collecting game cash and stars. It's true that in this game you don't fight against anyone, neither the environment nor other players, but it's a building, developing, strategic game. You can call it PvE game mode. Summarizing what has been said, Town Star is PvE game. So, we give this topic 0 points. Is the play-to-earn format implemented in the game? Can you directly earn coins or tokens by gameplay? According to the game site, in Town Star you will be able to earn is a competitive farming game from one of the co-founders of Zynga, the company behind Farmville. Each week, the top players on the leaderboard win big prizes, and every day, players complete challenges to unlock and collect town coin play-to-earn rewards. The goal is to grow, gather, and craft your way to building the most efficient and productive town imaginable. In the game you will be able to earn with placed NFTs, and you will also need GALA power. What is the difference between a placeable NFT and one you apply? Placeable NFTs are buildings or bots that do tasks for you or allow you to hold more items in storage. Skins are NFTs that you apply that may give you speed bonuses. Only placeable NFTs earn town coin. For the purposes of play to earn, your earnable NFTs only need to be in your town at the time that you collect your town coin earnings. GALA POW is a system of levels proportional to how many of your NFTs will be eligible for daily play to earn town coin, based on the amount of GALA and town coin you are currently holding. Each player has a level called GALA power that is determined, at first, by the amounts of liquid GALA and town coin held in their player wallet. In the future, this number may also include other factors such as NFTs, account age, and referrals. Here you can find how the amount of GALA and town coin are held used to determine GALA power level. At last, here is a list of Town Star NFT earnings. The USD value is shown as of April 23, when Town token was around 0.0925. When this video recorded, the Town token is 0.0195. So USD value earning is between 0.02 and $58 depends on the NFT. All in all, Town Star will be a play-to-earn game. Score, 1 point. Market cap and subjective opinion. The game's main token Town is ranked 874 and the main token of GALA Games is ranked 78 on CoinMarketCap website. So, the score for this is half a point. Town Star is one of those games that are easy to learn and get started but hard to master. For all of those in love with farming and strategy games, Town Star seems to be the ideal choice. You can start playing for free and decide later if you want to purchase NFTs. Everything in the game runs smoothly, and playing the game is a lot of fun. Play-to-earn elements are not very exciting. All you need to do is place your NFTs in town, and you are almost guaranteed to earn your daily town coin rewards. On the other hand, earning rewards in the weekly competition is too difficult, and only the best players, and richest NFT owners, stand a chance. It would have been nice to see difficulty tiers and give players with less experience a chance to win rewards in the weekly competition. Nonetheless, I would say that Town Star is currently one of the top available games in its category, and it is well worth your time and attention. The Town Star site has many learning materials, lot of helpful and transparent guides, a clear marketplace, and is free to start playing. Our subjective score based on the game, network, team, investors, activity, transparency, etc. is half a point. Summary of our analysis. 1. Is the game already playable? Yes, it can be easily downloaded from the website. Score, 1 point. 2. Is the game free to play? You can start to play the game free, but it seems that players should purchase assets to play the full game. Score, 0 points. 3. What game modes are available in Town Star? Currently in this game only PvE game mode is available. Score, 0 points. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? Yes, players can earn GALA tokens in weekly competitions and town coins by completing your daily challenges. Score, 1 point. 5. Is it in the top 1000 by market cap? Yes, it is, half a point. Our subjective score, half a point. The final score is 3 points out of a maximum of 5 points for the game Town Star. We hope that our quick review and comparison method we have set up has helped you to get to grips with this game, and that the analysis and overall score has helped you to make your decision to learn more about the game. What do you think about Town Star? Would you like to play with this game? Please share your thoughts about the game in the comment section below. Would you like to get a deeper analysis video about Town Star? If yes, please drop it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give a thumb up, we would really appreciate it. In our next video we prepare a quick review about Binary X, so please make sure to subscribe to the Morphneo channel not to miss it and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and see you next time in our next game review, gameplay, or tutorial video. Bye.